What's up, guys? Steve here again for this is going to be part 2 of the Lexus build. So winter build, I guess. So far from the last video, I have had to remove the side skirts to get the fenders off, which I've done. That was a pain in the ass. Don't ever want to do that again. And then I am about to get my welder out of the truck and start tacking on this passenger flare. And then also I came up with an idea of what to do with the wire harness in my front fenders. These guys, I'm going to be cutting this section out right here to there. So right there to this hole right here. I'm going to be cutting that section out. A little overexposed here. Alright, I'm going to be cutting that section out and sticking the wire harness up, and it's just like that on the driver's side as well. So I'm going to be cutting that out, and I will be putting some welding in supports from where I make those. I do have a solution for to make it sturdy enough again. So I guess I'll see you guys again when I start welding. Alright, so I got the passenger flare tacked on. The way I'm doing the measuring to get everything the same, so I just have the door like it's like locked in. I can't open it, but it's not closed. And then I'm measuring like right from here down with the tape measure, seeing what it is. It's 7/8 of an inch from here to there, and then from the end of this piece to right, like that little corner is 5/8 of an inch. So then I did that on both sides, and then on the back I measured this distance from right there down to there, which was a half inch for me. So next I'm gonna draw with a Sharpie where the flare is and where I'm gonna be putting my welds. I'm gonna take the flares back off and do a little bit more cutting because I see a lot more room that I can make for myself. And then, so I think for tonight, for the rest of this video, I'm just going to be taking the flares back off and starting to grind, but I might not grind because I might wait until I get a better tool for my work tomorrow. I just noticed that up there, he has an air compressor hose with a quick release on it. And my work, we have so many tools that I could use, like a Dynafile, which would help me bore out the wheel well a little bit more. So I will update you guys in a few minutes on what I get done. Alrighty guys, I'm back. So I just cut this portion out a little bit more. I got the flares off, obviously. Kind of messed up this spot right here when I was tearing it off, so I might have to add some metal. But I have to finish up for the day because I gotta go to my girlfriend's soccer game. I tried to remove all the spacers because I was going to put the smaller spacers that are 1.5 inches up front onto the back to see how they fit, since it's a little bit too tight a fitment for me with the 2-inch spacer in the back. So I might have to go smaller than the 1.5 inch. So we'll see how that looks. But I didn't get the extra cutting done on the passenger side just because I didn't have time. So this is a little bit kind of a short video for you guys. Next video I'm going to be coming back. Well, the reason I wasn't able to get the spacers off was because the battery's dead and I don't have another person to hold down the brake for me. So I would have pushed the seat up into a block of wood to push on the brake to make it so I can take the spacers off, and I also don't have an impact. So next I'll be taking the spacers off, putting them on the back, the smaller ones on the back, and I'm not going to be using the same spacers just because they're about 2 years old now. So I'm going to order some brand new spacers all the way around because I do need spacers, unfortunately, and I don't want to pay for real wheels. So maybe when I'm a little bit older and more mature and have a little more money to freely spend. But so I'm going to be taking the spacers off, checking, testing all the fitment. I have like 4 other pairs of spacers at my house, so I'm going to bring them all, and that's where I'm going to be testing all the fitment that I want to do so I know exactly what spacer I need. And then I will also be doing the more cutting and maybe tacking the flares on, but I want to do a lot of prep work before I do that, just so when the flares are on, I don't have to go underneath and do a lot of grinding and extra bullshit, just because the flares are going to be on and I don't want to mess them up. So I got a lot of work to do, guys, but I'm pretty excited about it. So my goal right now, it's second week of January. My goal is to have the car running on the road by the first week of March. That's before I would get it painted and or wrapped. I'm not sure what I'm doing yet. So hopefully, like, driving on the road, scraping down the street. I will see you guys next time. Thanks for watching, and peace out.